What's up, you guys? It's your girl at Royalty Blog, and today I'm back with another video. And today we will be talking about VH1 show Basketball Wives. And so the reason why I wanted to talk about this particular show is because I do watch Basketball Wives. I have been watching it since the very first season of Basketball Wives. And so I wasn't going to actually talk about the whole OG and Shani and Evelyn Lozada thing, but I decided to touch base on it because as the week prolongs, it is more and more information that is coming out about Evelyn Lozada and OG's beef. To the far right, we have OG, and to the far left, we have Evelyn Lozada. And so basically, on the show, it was a lot of drama. It all started with people just not liking OG because every time there was a situation between the girls, OG would be there and she would find herself in the middle of the beef between these different ladies, whether it's Jackie and Malaysia or CC and Christian. So basically, this is a clip of how I feel that the whole Evelyn and OG beef started because, as I was just mentioning, OG always finds herself in the middle of everyone's beef. So I want you guys to check out this clip of OG and Malaysia.
The moment I felt appropriate.
Yes, you were right. So I was wrong on the timing of it, but I'm right on what I was saying, how I felt. Like, why the would you do this?
Explain it so that there's
Good luck. I just think you should butt out a little.
butt out.
Yes.
So what do you do when somebody is sharing information? You just say, I'm
You
out
listen
of it.
and you don't repeat things.
That is true. So I'll give you that.
You're in some family that don't have nothing to do with you. See those things because she was using you as a puppet because she wanted you to repeat exactly what she wanted you to do.
It's not like Cece and OG have years of history like Jennifer and I. You guys just met. So they're using each other. Cece is a... She's not going to say it. She knows that OG is going to say it.
No,
Basically, when Evelyn decided that she wasn't going to like OG because as the show progressed, you will see OG being in a lot of people's situation that really didn't have anything to do with her. But on the other hand, I did see where OG was coming from, where she had a friend and nobody liked her friend, and she seen her friend Cece getting picked on a lot, so she wanted to be that friend that was there for the girl that got picked on a lot. Because as you guys can see, OG did start to get picked on a lot, like when Evelyn talked about her shoes and how her toe was hanging from her shoe. And so from that point on, OG, she just decided she wasn't going to let these group of girls bully her like they were doing Cece and like they did Tammy Roman in the past. So anyways, the girls decided to take a girls trip out of the country after all the drama had happened. And so basically CC and OG and Jackie Christie was all teamed up together, and Shani, Evelyn, Kristen, and Malaysia, and Phoebe, they were all clicked up together. And basically, Evelyn, she just had a problem with OG ever since Phoebe told Evelyn Lozada that she's seen OG following Chad Ochocinco on Twitter and retweeting his tweets. So because Phoebe knows that Evelyn already had a problem with OG, she decided to tell Evelyn Lozada this information, even though Evelyn Lozada and Chad Ochocinco aren't even married anymore at this point. And it was a whole bunch of drama with them and him hitting her in the head. It was a domestic violence situation. And so knowing that Evelyn Lozada already don't like OG and feels that she's ugly, Evelyn Lozada is definitely going to be mad that Chad Ochocinco and OG are talking. So after Phoebe told Evelyn Lozada this information, Evelyn, you can see her in the season, she just kept poking at OG, kept finding different reasons not to like OG. She talked about how OG looked, her wigs, her shoes, and how her big toe hangs out of her shoe. So basically, Evelyn and OG basically ended up having a few words on a trip to Costa Rica. And this is where OG basically tell Evelyn, oh, Chad wanted me. So I want you guys to check out this clip of OG and Evelyn arguing, and I'll be right back.
Not with OG. Don't even. Just like your baby's daddies, all canceled. Ugly. Ugly. But I got a man, bitch. Ugly. Hey, Ochocinco wanted me. Ochocinco wanted me. Girl, bye. I'm your favorite athlete. OG, are you a dumbass, tired ass bitch? I got kids. I got family. I got A+ credit. I got a mother. What your gun wants? Evelyn screamed. I'm your will get all mother day.
So y'all, when OG told Evelyn Lozada that Chad wanted me, did you guys see how mad Evelyn Lozada got about the situation? So basically, this is what prompted Evelyn to hit Chad up and get receipts about Chad and OG talking. Basically, Chad sent Evelyn some receipts basically showing that OG was some type of stalker. But OG and Evelyn ended up confronting each other on the Costa Rica trip, and Evelyn brought the receipts, and OG, she also ended up pulling out her own phone to show her own receipts. And so when she showed her own receipts, and that it showed that Chad actually was messaging her back, Evelyn got really upset, and she realized that she didn't have one up on OG and that Chad Ochocinco lied to her. So I want you guys to take a look at the receipts, and I'll be right back with my commentary. So you guys seen the receipts that Chad has sent to Evelyn, and then I want you guys to check out this clip of OG confronting Evelyn with the real receipts showing that Chad Ochocinco definitely be in her DMs, and he definitely replies back to her.
Bring up Chad yesterday. You called me ugly. And I said, well, Chad thinks I'm beautiful because he does.
Does he?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's pull out exhibit A, B, C, and D.
2014. Actually, we met in 2011.
2011? What the? Chad and I, we were engaged. We got married in 2012. So are you just DMing a man that you know is about to be married? You're a groupie ass bitch.
Chad Ochocinco.
So you guys definitely seen the look on Evelyn's face when OG brought those receipts saying that Chad does respond to her in her DMs. You guys also seen that little quiver in Evelyn Lozada's voice whenever she was talking to OG. That was because she realized that she did not have one up on OG, and that OG definitely brought the receipts, and that she was definitely right about Chad stepping in her DMs. So my whole thing with the Basketball Wives is basically throughout the season you can definitely see that Evelyn Lozada, ever since the first season, she has definitely tried to be a bully, and we can all see that Shani O'Neal and Evelyn Lozada definitely has a decision in who is a part of the cast and who isn't a part of the cast. And so basically because Evelyn Lozada, she got played on national TV by her ex Chad that she's still in love with, which in my opinion you should never came at OG about Chad Ochocinco anyways, because didn't he put his hands on you like y'all was divorced and within like a month of being together and being married? So why would you be worried about if Chad is still in OG's DM? She's definitely mad because she talked all this shit about OG throughout the whole season. Talked about how she was ugly and she didn't wear her wigs right and her shoes. And so when you found out that Chad was talking to somebody like OG, you just couldn't believe it. And so now that OG has one up on you, you decide to get Shani involved, and now OG, she can't even come sit on the couch with you guys on the reunion, which I feel is fucked up because you started it, now you can't finish it, now you want to try to make her look bad. And so I definitely feel like it's fucked up that Shani has fired OG from the cast, which really OG is the whole reason why a lot of people decided to watch Basketball Wives this season, because Basketball Wives has been on for like 8 seasons now, and the shit is basically getting played out. So I just feel like these girls, it's definitely some bullying going on, but I don't see a lot of the colorism that a lot of the other YouTubers are talking about. But I definitely see bullying when it comes to who fits in and who doesn't fit in. Basically, Shani and Evelyn, they want a whole bunch of yes men around them, and they see that Tammy and OG definitely aren't going to be yes men to them. So what do you guys think about this whole OG and Evelyn and Shani situation? I want you guys to let me know down in my comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more royalty.